How are you? Let's have a look at some cool things that we have for next week. Now, first of all, let me show you. This was a cool Euro USD short that we took on Friday. Now, the reason that we took this short was because I was looking for longs. Now, this is the 15-minute chart on the DXY. So, what are we going to do next week, right? All these targets have been hit. Now, to be completely and utterly honest with you, I am still looking for longs. This is a massive level on the hourly chart that the DXY rejected. Let me show you here. Now, a massive, massive, massive imbalance that got filled on the hourly. This was my point of interest. On the hourly, my point of interest was the fill of this imbalance. And as you can see, after this price failure candle, we started to get in on longs at the break of the highs. Now, we are going to do the same next week, rinse and repeat. Why? Because not only we have more targets, more liquidity targets to the upside, right? This is another liquidity target that we are looking at. Let's just grab the last one. It's fine. This is the liquidity target on the 15-minute chart. And I'm only going to talk about the US dollar. The Japanese yen is just bearish, right? And here's where we have the break of the structure, guys. So this is very bullish, in my opinion, right? Again, very, very much bullish. Now, where is it that we are going to find some good entries? Well, mates, this is quite simple. If you notice, on Friday, I took that again. I'm going to show you. I took this short right here on the Euro USD that hit targets for 3.72R. The reason that I took that was because I was getting in on longs, and my entry was right here at this pullback on the US dollar. So my point of interest for Monday, guys, is all of this. I'm gonna just use this, which is fine, right? This is my point of interest for next week. There's a ton of things going on here. All of this actually. If we go back in price action, we have an imbalance that got filled. That's an inverted imbalance or whatever you want to call it, right? And we have these highs, right? These breakers right here. I'm sorry, these breakers right here. There's a ton of things going on, guys. And what I'm looking for is, again, a pullback towards my point of interest for those targets to the upside. That, my friends, could yield, in fact, a nice, let's have a look at this, a nice, I don't know, let's call it a 5R or so long on the USD. Right now, I just don't want to delete this trade because it looks so nice. I'm just kidding. Of course I will. Now, on which markets am I going to trade this pullback, this bearish pullback for further upside? Well, my friends, that remains to be seen. Because I mean, if we notice here, we do have some. You know what? I'm gonna go to Euro futures because this is where I took that short actually in this market in Euro futures. And it's the same. I mean, this is Euro USD futures. I'm just trading futures, not spot at the moment. If we go to the 5-minute chart here, what I could see, what I could actually see as a very, very nice point of interest would be this entire zone right here. This would be a very good point of interest. For shorts on the USD, on the Euro US dollar. Remember, this is Euro futures, Euro USD futures, which is basically the same as the Euro USD. I just don't want to delete these drawings because I have something to do with this trade. I'm sorry. So, what I would want to see, my friends, is and this could, this could in fact be a massive position because I trade the 50-minute chart, guys. I don't go lower. So what I will do, my friends, this is my entire point of interest. It's a big one, I know. This could actually yield, you know, I mean, because this weak high candle is my entire point of interest. But this, in fact, could yield. Let's have a look. I reckon that could yield a 3R, which is, yeah, 3R, short on the Euro US dollar, right, is my play for Monday. And then, we need to see what happens. But on the Japanese yen side, guys, as you know, this is just bearish, 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 bearish. I have no entry. I have absolutely no entry short on the Japanese yen. If you are not short from this spike high on Friday, I reckon you missed the move, right? So let's see if we get some kind of a pullback towards towards this zone. This hourly point of interest would be a very nice short area on the Japanese yen. This is Japanese yen basket again. Same thing. This would in fact be my short area on this market. So we need to see. But the hot market for me is again the US dollar.